This is Lee, and this is Lee's van. What is your van, Lee?
It is a 2006 Fiat Ducato.
Okay.
With a 2.8 litre engine.
Very nice. Do you want to show me?
Blue. No,
it was blue,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not anymore.
No.
So what have you painted it with? Did you have a re-job? Like, what's the word I'm looking for?
A respray.
Respray?
No. I used military paint, and I used a roller, and I gave it a good sand.
Okay.
Get all the loose bits off, and then I did two coats straight on with the roller, no thinners,
Okay.
no messing around, and that's 2 coats.
And how big was your tin?
5 litres.
Okay.
And I've got maybe a litre left.
So you got some for touch-ups
Yes.
when it, you know,
That's it.
if.
I could possibly stretch to a 3rd coat if needed, but I think it's fine.
So it doesn't take that much really to
Not really, no.
paint.
I'd say 3 to 4 afternoons took.
Okay. And did you have to sand between coats or just?
Well, I was meant to,
But you didn't,
No.
because I wouldn't either.
got the rough bits off in the beginning. And
Yeah.
that's
Do the beginning prep and then,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
you've showed willing,
Yeah.
willing, haven't you?
that's
Right, shall... okay, tell me about your Tardis.
right. The Tardis.
The Tardis.
Is, well, that's basically my shower cubicle, and I fiberglassed the inside of it. But I'll go and open the door for you.
Okay, I'll just
So I
stand here.
fiberglassed the inside of it, so it's totally waterproof. And I did have, can you see in there?
I think so.
There we go. So you can come in if you wish.
I will come in,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll just do this from here though.
No problem.
It does look like the Tardis. Was that the intention or did it just happen?
It was a bit of both really, but
There was inspiration.
yeah, and then but I thought the construction of the doors would be very easy as well because of the, you know, the simple nature of the
Panelling.
paddling. Yeah, so that.
Are you
that
not
was,
tempted to get a police box sticker?
well, the thing is, a few people have said to put the cross members in the window here.
Yeah.
But really, I don't want all the attention that will bring when I open my door in a car park.
Yeah, that's a
So
good point actually.
I decided not to do that.
Right. Okay. So tell me about the rest of your van. Why is it designed the way it is? Obviously it's because it suits you, but you know,
Yes.
how did you come to the decisions you have come to?
Right. Well, I wanted to be quite stealth.
Yep.
And do wild camping. So I used to have this used to be closed off.
Okay.
There used to be a sink here.
Okay.
There used to be a door in the middle. But as time went on, I decided I would like to have a table, such as this. And
Okay.
a swivel seat.
And this
I
seat
sat on.
goes round.
Yep. And so I removed this section and put the table in and built this unit out of scrap wood for my cups and things like that. It's still.
Very good.
It's only fairly recent. I only did that in the last year, and
Oh,
I've
did
still
you?
not finished stuff because there's a door here that slides. Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a panel.
And a
of wood
panel
here
attached.
that comes off and it fits into this area here. I can show you that if you wish.
We'll do that at the end, yeah?
Right, okay then.
Brilliant.
No problem.
Okay, so
And then
this is your work table that you've set up. So you've got your fridge.
yeah, you can have a look in the fridge if you so wish.
No, I trust that
It's got food in it.
it's got food in it. That's
Yeah.
good to know. I like this. So what's this? This is all soft.
This is just leatherette wrapped around the wood basically and stapled on the back.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you'll have to come in.
Yeah,
to
I
open
like
that. You can open it. It's not the tidiest inside, but
No, that's okay. I'm not going to invade your privacy.
There's no privacy. It's just-
I'm not going to invade
It's
your
just normal
privacy,
things.
says Pip, who's filming your whole van. So what's this little cubby hole?
Again, when I did the changes recently, when I turned the seat around, I needed somewhere to put my feet because it was too low. So this
Yep.
is basically just storage. The table slots on there. This is an extra piece of board that makes the bed up.
Okay.
And there you go. It's just got bits of tools and
Oh,
rubbish in it.
nifty,
At some
'cause-
point, it will become useful storage rather than junk.
Well, no, but that is, you know, if it's got your toolbox and stuff in.
These
It could be beer storage, couldn't
essential
it?
items a bit. Yeah, it could be actually essential items.
Okay.
This is my electrics cupboard in there.
Okay. How many
so
leisure batteries do you
I've got
have?
2 leisure batteries.
And you've got a solar?
Yeah, I've got 200 watts on the roof. I've got Victron sort of MPPT charge controller. And I don't know what they're AGM batteries, but I can't remember. I think they're about 120 amp hours each, 2 of them. Oh no, 130 amp hours each. I see it from here. So that's that.
All nicely. Oh, you've got a light in there
Well,
as well.
battery's going in under.
Very
I
nice.
should connect one to the
battery.
Yeah, and I've got a little inverter there. I think that's about 600 watts or something, or 300 watts. It's not big, but it does for what I need.
It's enough for what you need.
Yeah, because you don't need the massive sort of 2000 watt inverters when you're just running a laptop.
No,
So
exactly.
that does the job.
So this is your little kitchen area.
Yeah, again, needs a bit of tidying up at some point, but it probably never will happen. I'm saying this, it'll probably always be unfinished. Bin my water pipe goes straight out of the van. I use these 10-litre containers.
So that's your fresh in water.
Yes.
And out water, does it just go straight out the bottom?
Straight through, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know some people frown upon that, but that's what I do.
I was going to go, well, it depends, you know. I mean, if you were on a site, they probably wouldn't like that very much. Like, you know, on a
if you're on
caravan club site and you ditched your soapy water out,
that's
they
it.
probably
But, you just have to be sensible. If you're on a car park, don't do it. And to be fair, I don't really use that much soapy water from the sink, even though it's full of soapy water now. I use vinegar mixed with water and
to do your cleaning and stuff. So
so I've had a drink, I usually just clean the cup with that vinegar and don't worry about.
Does that not make your tea taste a bit? Or you have coffee?
The vinegar
maybe
evaporates.
Oh, okay.
And leave the cup clean.
So it doesn't taste like you've got vinegar in your coffee.
Not unless you spray loads. But yeah, so that's
lovely.
That's that. I've got a little chopping board here. It lives by the fridge.
Lovely.
When I'm travelling.
Okay.
And I've got another box here.
Oh yeah.
Now this is one of the most useful changes when I put this box in. Look at the storage I've got in there.
Food.
It's just immense. I can seem to fit loads of stuff into this box.
And I bet it stays quite cool as well, because you've got the cool from underneath that you've not. If you've got sun beaming down on the van, the underneath is still going to be cool because it's lower to the ground and it's in the shade.
It does stay cool. One of the coolest areas is that cupboard there, because that's like in the middle of the van, and
there's no exhaust or anything there, so it's not going to warm up.
So we've got a little thing there.
You've got little hidden
I've got a little
things everywhere.
thing there for cereal.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like that.
And baby wipes as well.
Oh yeah, always good to have. And that's your diesel heater there.
That's a diesel heater, yeah.
Excellent.
So that's stuff under there. That's just ventilation because we'll let the air flow.
Yeah.
Not done that side yet.
Yeah, because otherwise you get damp pockets, don't you? And
yeah. So I've got loads of storage under the seats.
Okay.
And then I've got sort of storage up top as well.
Did you put these cushions together, or did you buy them from like an old sofa or something?
No, I bought the foam cut to size.
Okay.
And then I got somebody to upholster them that knows what they're doing.
So see, what I like, which I don't have in Spog, is all the space, because you're taller, like your van is taller, you've got all this extra space for the, what are they called? Locker heads or something, aren't they? Yeah. Which wouldn't fit in mine. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to stand.
Yeah, no, they are very useful. I mean, I think you need as much storage as you can get, really.
Yeah.
In that corner there, there's just a massive wires and
oh, I see. Yeah.
That's my solar and everything. But this was different previously. But I had a TV there. I never watch it anyway, so I got rid of it, and I took the aerial off the roof as well. And so I've got sort of some tidying up to do there. That's my graphic equalizer.
This in here?
Yeah, and I've got like an amp for the music, and I've got a bass speaker under the seat here, because when I listen to music I like to feel the bass and have some good sounds. Yeah. And so that graphic equalizer there just makes it good. Now, tell us about your music. This is the prime opportunity for you to actually tell us about what you do. Right, well, I'm a composer, and I also hire composers to write music for me, and I put all the music on my website called beanstalkaudio.com. And so if you want music for your channel, you can have a look there. The prices are on there, but I'm always happy to give a discount if that's required. And it can be an alternative to a subscription if you don't use much music. So have a look and have a listen. So I'll put the link in the description, and then that way people can come and have a look. And you put the windows in? Yeah, put the windows in. Done everything basically, apart from the upholstery.
And so the panels,
Yeah,
have they got board behind them, and you've
board behind them, yeah, and there's a little padding in them.
Yeah.
Rick Vanman was the person who got the idea off. He's still on his channel, I think, a video of him making his camper van.
Okay.
And I got that idea from him.
Yeah, I've not seen one that's panelled out like this, you know, with the vinyl on the top, because usually it's carpet or it's tongue and groove type stuff. Yeah. So, and I guess that gives extra insulation as well.
It probably does a little bit, yeah. But it's all insulated as well. But it is. I've had it for 9 years now, so I've changed it a few times in different places over the years, and some of the bits have had things stuck on, like there, and there's some glue on there that's gone all gooey.
Oh, and it never, never comes off,
I need
does
to
it?
get someone to try and get that off, because every time I touch it, I go,
sticky stuff remover.
Yeah, I'll have to.
That's
try
quite good.
like
Or white spirits.
It is what it is, isn't it? And
that's lovely. I love it. Yeah. It's perfect.
And I've got all the LED lights and everything all around.
Oh, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
you've got
they've got like mood lighting, because it's sort of
disco van.
Well, I never use the disco mode. It's just never something that I've needed. But the lights, they give like a nice sort of glow, because the LEDs are pointing that way off this piece of wood, and they just reflect off the light there. And
if you're stealth vanning and not using sights, then actually you don't want glaring, do you?
No.
Even if you've got shutters on the windows, I always think a bit of light leaks out, doesn't it?
It does. There we go. I don't know what colour that is, but...
So is that the strip?
That's it.
That's the bubbly strip stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Just stuck on. But because I didn't like the idea of just sticking it on there and seeing it. So I stuck it onto a piece of wood and aimed it at the wall. And because you've got white walls, it reflects. One thing I did think of now. If you're like away for a period of time and you do go on fairly long trips, I try and go away for a week, 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, once 4 weeks, where I write music because I work in the van and I record sound effects. What do you do with your washing? Yeah, what do you do with your washing? You know, I've seen a few people with like laundry chutes. Yeah. So I did that. It just goes into the garage. Well, I've got a little bag here now, and then I can just put it into the bag, and there we go. That's a really good idea. Yeah, that was a good improvement. Yeah, I like that. So when you're thinking of your van, think about where your washing will go. Yeah, because I like to keep it separate. You don't want to mix your cleans and your dirties. No, well that's it. You don't want to be putting it in your clothes, do you? No, you don't. Yeah, and you can have a look in the bathroom if you want. It's a bit grubby now. It's been around for a while, but that's it. Okay. And fiberglass, I see. Yeah, and I keep my water storage in there. And this is a compost toilet. This is a self-built compost toilet, yeah? Yeah. So essentially it's buckets and a funnel. Okay. Funnels the urine into a bottle. Okay. But my shower. I like the shower, yeah. That's one of those garden spray creosote bottles or bug spray. Yeah. Because before I was going to build all the water into it and everything, but I used that as a temporary measure and it worked so well I just stuck with it. And it's the same if you turn around and look at the tap. The tap is just a pump tap. Yeah. There's no electronics. Less to go wrong. Less to go wrong, and it's good because I know exactly how many pumps it is to make a cup of tea and all that. Yeah. Kind of thing. See, now you've made me think about it, because I've got one of these. Have you? That's never been used for anything, so it's clean. Yep. And I am at some point going to go up to Scotland and, you know, not having a shower. Yeah. So I'm thinking if I opened up the back doors and had some fold out plastic sheeting with magnets. Yeah, not clear. Not clear, no. And then something like that would be perfect. Absolutely. With that good idea. You save water because you can see how much water's left. So you do the thing where you get all soapy, wash yourself, and then you rinse. You're not playing soap roulette, are you? No. You're going, oh, we're going to have to run out because you can see it going down. Yeah. And the thing is, I think that takes 8 litres in total. So you've got to carry the water as well. Yeah, and that's all weight. Yeah, exactly. And I've got 10 of those 10-litre containers, so I've got 100 litres, so it can last a while. Yeah. But if I get short, I can put less water in the shower. Yeah. And I can have a shower in as little as 2 litres. But when I'm having a life of luxury, I'll have the 8 litres. And I suppose you can pour warm water into it, can't you, from the kettle? Well, that's what I do. I know exactly how much cold that I need to put in, and then I know how much hot. Yeah. So basically, I fill the kettle, which is about, I think it's 2 litres. Is it? I don't know. I fill the kettle, and I boil that.
Yeah.
And I think I fill that up to about 2/3 full, and that goes into there, and the water's the right temperature for me. But you can experiment and
make it to the to what suits you.
It changes at different times of year as well, though.
Yes, because you don't want it hot in the summer, do you?
No. So
but you certainly don't want it tepid.
No.
In the winter.
Yeah. So in the winter, you might have to put a little bit more hot in. But I find it okay. The only downside is you have to move boiling water off the stove into the thing.
Yeah.
But it's not a problem.
Yeah.
For me.
No.
And so.
I like that. I'm going to pinch your idea. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Much appreciated.
It's all right. You're welcome.